everybody, welcome to the video. Sorry, you'll have to excuse a little bit of noise from the traffic around here. Hopefully it won't be too bad. I wanted to take you out today and show you a really popular camping area around here where I live. This is Twin Bridges Campground in Madison County in Idaho. Really popular spot. There's a lot of people come here. It's super busy on the holiday weekends. I'm out here riding around on my Qlink motorcycle. It's a really cold day, but I set this goal at the beginning of the year that I wanted to ride my motorcycle every month of the year, at least one ride every month. So, I've done good so far. This is November, getting in my November ride, and I don't know, we'll see what happens in December. Maybe I'll just kind of cruise around in the snow in my backyard. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I'll get on the bike here and take you for a tour of the campground. So this is actually, this isn't really in the campground right here where we're at. I'll take you over kind of that way, and I'll show you where all the people that do all their big fishing and stuff, where they like to put in their boats and stuff. We'll go over there first, and I'll show you the campground. So this is it right here. This is kind of what I wanted to show you. This is where everybody they'll pull in here. They'll come, up the road there. They'll pull in here with the trucks and trailers and boats. They'll pull in, and they'll turn around over here, and then back their boat down to the water, and they'll put their boat in the water. And I don't know if this bike's gonna stand up for me. Don't fall over. Stay upright. That looks fine, right? Ish. Anyway, so we walk down here. I'll show you down here at the water's edge where everybody's at, where they put their boats in. There's no one here right now. I guess it's too cold for everybody. They don't want to go fishing. It's like 50 degrees out, which honestly for November, this is a nice day. That's why I'm riding the bike. But some people, they'll back their boats right down here, put the boat in the water, go fishing. And the water level is actually really low right now. You can kind of see, like over here on the bank, you can see how high the water does come up. It's down a ways. So they'll put the boats in the river, float down, fish, and then they paddle back up, load back up on the pickup when they're done, and where they go. There's another boat ramp in the campground, but honestly I think this spot right here is better. The other one is it's an improved boat ramp, I guess. Like, it's paved and everything, there's concrete, but it's really steep, and down at the bottom of the ramp there's this huge drop off, so I can kind of see where it'd be a pain in the butt trying to get your boat in the water over there, especially if the river's flowing fast. Right here, it's not bad, but I don't know. Honestly, I've never put a boat in the water here, so I couldn't really tell you which one I would prefer, but I think I would probably prefer this one if it was me. If it was like just a drift boat or a paddle boat or something, I think I'd rather put it in over here. So hopefully I can get turned around in all this loose rock without dumping my bike, but let's go see the campground. Woo! Almost lost it. We got it though. lost their shoes. Dang, that sucks. So we come up over here, and they'll actually close this campground down in the wintertime. I think they block the road with these barriers. But right now it's open, so we'll check it out. If you look over there, that's the main entrance over there, so we'll cruise over there. So this is the main entrance where you come in. On the other side of that big archway, it says Twin Bridges. There, so you come in here, and the thing to do is actually stay to the left when you come in. You don't go off that way. There's no sign saying one way or anything like that, but the roads are narrow. So, oh, they have a pay station. I can't remember how much. Oh, $10 a night. Not bad. But we're not staying, so we're not paying. Just want to show you. But anyway, these roads are really narrow, so it's really hard to get two vehicles to pass each other on these roads. So the general consensus is that everyone goes around the loop. It's a big loop through the campground. Everyone goes around the loop clockwise, in a clockwise fashion. So that's how we do it. Just, you know, that way people don't like try to pass each other on the narrow road. Oh, there's somebody here with a boat trailer. He's got his boat in the water. Okay, so either that guy likes this spot better, or he doesn't know about the other spot. One or the other. This is the other boat ramp, but right now, man, how do you get a boat in there right now? I don't think there's a way. Okay, the water level's way down. Normally all of this is underwater. So, putting a boat in right here, not really the thing to do. I'll kind of creep down a little bit here, show you the end of this boat ramp. It's super sketchy. Like, sorry, squeaky brakes. I mean, I would not want to, I don't know how well that shows up on camera, but maybe if I stand up, I don't know. I would not want to take my boat trailer into that. That's rough stuff. So for me, that's a no good. That's not happening. We ain't going through there. So that's why I like the other boat ramp better. It's smoother, it's nicer, a little easier to get through. So let's see if we can get it back up the boat ramp without hurting myself. We're going off the edge. There we go. Oh, there goes the guy. I guess he wasn't the other one. He just parked over here. Oh, a couple guys. Okay. So anyway, so you can see how narrow this road is. So trying to get two cars through here is just not going to happen. And it's actually a really big pain in the butt when somebody decides they want to go around the other way, and then they come across traffic and things don't go well. There's a lot of really nice campsites out here, and there's enough trees usually that you come back here. I really like camping here because you come back in this area and there's enough trees and everything. You feel like you're secluded, but you're still in this big campground with a whole bunch of other campers, but you still feel like you have your own little space. Does that make sense? I don't know, I might just be babbling, and so ignore me, I'm sorry. And I don't even know how well you can hear me on the camera. I guess we'll find out. No campers out here right now. Nobody. Nobody wants to come camping right now. I don't blame them though. It's the middle of the week, so they're probably all working. Anybody that would want to camp in November is probably working right now. So there's that. So that's pretty much the whole campground right there. There's another road goes up this way, and it just kind of cuts over, and you go out and get out of here. But there's this road too, and there's oh, I killed it. I killed it. That's what happens when you start out in third gear, dummy. Shift down. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's honestly too many of these sites that I haven't stayed in. Like, I come camping here a lot. Or at least I have come camping a lot. Lately I don't seem to get to do as much camping as I want to. But they got a little place set over there for the kids. They got a bigger one back that away. Anyway, we'll go back over here where we came in at. I guess you could say this is like the back way in, but it's really kind of a pointless way in. Then this little part right here stays open year round. Like, you can drive into this part year round. The rest of the campground can get shut down in the wintertime. And it looks like over there they got gates, so you know, if you wanted to go down to the river or something, I guess you either have to walk or find a different spot. But this little area is open year round. This is the spot where I'm at right here. And there is another campsite over here. This is where we started out the video. This is another little campsite. So if you were really desperate to go camping in the middle of winter, you can camp right here and like you're good. And it's kind of fun actually. There's this little trail back here. You can't really see until you're right there. There's this little trail you go down, through that, and then you drop down into this big dip. Last year it really sucked. Somebody dumped their dead elk carcass back in that big dip right there. Somebody went hunting and got all their meat and didn't know what to do with the rest of the carcass, so they just kind of dumped it out there. Matter of fact, over here, somebody else did the same thing. Went hunting, got all the meat, dumped the carcass. So, anyway, I just wanted to show you. Little campground. It's a nice place. If you've never heard of it, if you're up in Idaho and you want to go camping, come check it out. I mean, it's cheap, you know, $10 a night. Really nice camp area. They've got the porta potty. Here, let's shut that off. Quieter. They've got the porta potty. Well, they're not porta potties. They're because they're like established, but it's not a septic system. So anyway, they got outhouses. So I mean, it's a nice place to camp. It's a dry campground, so there's no water source or power outlets or anything to hook up your RV. But people bring their RVs all the time and go camping, and you know, you just run off the house batteries or whatever, and it works out. It's good for everybody. Anyways, just to show you, a little campground in the middle of nowhere, which is a great spot to have a campground. I don't want to camp in the city, so it works great for me. I come here a lot, bring the kids, the wife, the family, everybody. So, yeah, check it out.